Welcome in everybody, XV4X. Today's video is going to be going over how you can install Plutonium's client in 2024 for Black Ops 1 on your PC. I'm also going to be showing you how you can get Black Ops 1 and all the DLCs. Now this is for educational purposes only, so I take no responsibility in what you do with this information. Whatever you do is on you. Do this at your own risk. With that being said, let's hop right into the video. So first thing first, guys, is we're going to head over here to the Plutonium website. Now I'm going to have all of these links down in my description so you can follow along easily. Just click the links down in the description. You're going to come over here to Plutonium's website. You're going to go here to download. And then the first thing you want to do is click download plutonium.exe. The next thing you're going to want to do is come over here to Wayback Machine. And so now that we're here on Wayback Machine, what we want to do is head back over here to Plutonium's website. Go back to the home page by clicking here. Now we want to grab this URL. We're just going to click it, right click it, copy, come back over here, and we want to go ahead and paste this into the Wayback Machine. Once we have it pasted, go ahead and hit enter. Now we want to scroll over here to 2023. Come down here to March 29th, and we want to click this first snapshot here, 4/17/17. And then we want to click download. And then for Black Ops 1, we're going to scroll down to Black Ops 1 here. So that's Black Ops 2. We just scroll down. That's MW3. It's going to be towards the bottom of the page here. So just keep going. All right. So once we scroll down to the bottom of the page here, you're going to find T5, which was the code name for Black Ops 1. Do a little quick reference over here. You can see what exactly each one of these code names were for. T4 was World at War. T5 was Black Ops 1. T6 Black Ops 2. IW5 Modern Warfare 3. So these were the code names in development, in case you get confused here, but it does say it right next to it. So T5 is Black Ops 1. So the first thing I want to show you guys is how you can actually download Black Ops 1 with all the DLC. Now, if you guys already have Black Ops 1 and all the DLC, you can go ahead and skip to the next section of the video. I'm going to put a timestamp over here to let you know where to skip at if you already own Black Ops 1 and all the DLC. But if you don't have Black Ops 1 in the DLC, this is how you're going to go ahead and get it. So we want to open up a new tab, type in QBIT, come here to the download. We're going to go here to download QBIT torrent right here. And then we want to click Windows 64 here, the QBIT torrent download. Go ahead and click that. And that's going to automatically start your download for you. And if it doesn't download automatically for you guys, just scroll down a little bit to the QBIT torrent download now button and click there. Man, that was a tongue twister. And now that you have QBIT torrent downloaded, you're going to head back over to the Plutonium website off the Wayback Machine. And then we're going to scroll down here. We're going to download the torrent here. So this is for those that don't own Black Ops 1. This is the base game right here. You're going to click this. And then you're going to go ahead and scroll down a little bit further. Then we're going to come here to the installing the DLCs. We're going to also click that to go ahead and grab the DLCs as well. On your downloads folder, you're going to have the T5 DLCs and the Pluto T5 full game here. So from this point, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and install the QBIT torrent. This is going to pop up a user access control. You're just going to click yes. So we're just going to go through the installation process. You're going to go ahead and accept the terms of use here. And then I'm going to leave everything as default here. Install my C drive. And then we're going to let this install. Shouldn't take very long at all. Okay, now that it's done, I'm going to leave the box ticked to go ahead and launch it. This is going to pop up a legal notice about file sharing with QBIT torrent. Go ahead and agree to it. It is your responsibility, so make sure you agree to that. The next thing we want to do, guys, is create ourselves a Black Ops 1 folder. Now, you can create this folder wherever you would like it to be. Most of you are probably going to put it on your C drive. I'm going to have it on my BAF drive as I have more storage space here. So again, you can create this folder wherever you want. Just make sure you remember where it's at. I'm going to right click, hit new, and then we're just going to name this BO1. All right, so now we have my folder created here. Now that we have our Black Ops 1 folder created, we want to go ahead and open QBIT torrent back up. Now that we have QBIT torrent up, we want to go over to File, Add Torrent File, go to the directory, and where you have your Pluto T5 full game downloaded, we're going to double click it. So this is going to pop up Save At. Now this folder is going to be where you just created your Black Ops 1 folder at. So make sure you go ahead and navigate to that. Again, mine's going to be on my BAF drive. Just navigate to wherever you created it at. Double click it to make sure you're in the folder here, and then click Select Folder. And then before we start, we want to scroll down here to where it says original layout. We want to click don't create subfolder and then click OK. Now this is going to go ahead and start the download process of Black Ops 1. Now this may take some time. You're just going to have to let it do its thing. And now it's done downloading. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click it. We're going to click remove. And we want to make sure this box is not ticked. If this box is ticked, make sure you untick it, because if it is ticked, it's going to delete everything that you just downloaded. So make sure this box is not checked here. So just like this, and then go ahead and click remove. Now we're going to do the same thing with our DLC. We're going to go to File, Add Torrent File, come down here to the T5 DLCs, double click it. We're going to click the folder browser here, and we're going to go to the location in which we downloaded our Black Ops 1. Now my folder I made was on my BAF drive, so we're going to double click BO1. And then in this folder is where we want to do it. So this is the root folder of Black Ops 1. You don't want to click into any of this. Make sure when you go to click select folder, it's just BO1. It's not anything else inside this. So you don't want any of these subdirectories. You just want it to be Black Ops 1 folder, just like this. And then go ahead and select. We're going to scroll back down here to content layout. And we want to switch this to don't create subfolder. Go ahead and hit OK. Now this is going to start that download for the DLCs. So while we're waiting for this to download, we want to actually do the next step. We're going to go over here back to Plutonium's website. And we want to go back to download. And then scroll down just a little bit here. And you're going to see this, enter your form credentials to log in. If you don't already have a form account, you need to create one clicking here. So you want to go ahead and click this link to create yourself a free account. Now you have to have an account to go ahead and access these servers. It's completely free. It's just a username, email, and password. So once you get that set up, you're good to go on to the next step. So this is downloaded now. So again, we're going to go ahead and right click it. We're going to click remove. And then just click remove again. Make sure this box is not ticked. All right, so now we can go ahead and exit out of QBIT torrent. We're going to go ahead and hit File, Exit. Now we want to go ahead and install the Plutonium. So go to wherever you downloaded Plutonium out. We're going to double click it. It's going to go through the installation process. So go ahead and just install it. All right, guys. And then at this screen, we want to go ahead and put in our credentials. So first thing we want to do is come over here to T5 Zombies. We're going to click it. And then we're going to click Setup here. Now this is going to open up a folder, and we want to head to the directory in which we made our BO1 folder. So you go to wherever yours is at. You're going to double click it and then just select folder right when you're in the folder of BO1, just like this. So now Black Ops Zombies is ready to go. Now we want to go over here to T5 Multiplayer. We want to do the same thing, game settings, select directory, and make sure you have your BO1 selected. Now it should auto-populate for you like it did here for me. But if it doesn't, just head back to wherever your BO1 folder is you created, double click it. Make sure it's just BO1 folder. You don't want none of the subdirectories. So just make sure it is the BO1 folder, which is the parent folder. Go ahead and select folder. All right, now your multiplayer is set up. So for those that already own the game in the DLC through Steam, this is what you're going to do to go ahead and access the client. You're going to come here to Plutonium's website. You're going to come down here to download. You're going to click that. You're going to click download plutonium.exe. And then you're also going to scroll down a little bit to right where it says enter form credentials to log in. You're going to click here to create a free account. You have to have an account to access the server. So if you don't have an account, you're going to click here and create an account. It's completely free. Just email username and password to go ahead and create that. And you're going to go ahead and open up Plutonium. If this is your first time opening it, it's going to be the installation process. Just go through it. And then now what you want to do is come down here to T5 Zombies. You're going to click Game Settings. You're going to go to Select Directory. So what you're going to do is you're going to head to wherever your Steam library is. It's going to say Steam Library. You're going to double click that. You're going to double click Steam Apps, Common, and then you're just going to double click the game. It's going to say Call of Duty Black Ops 1. You see how this says Call of Duty Black Ops 2? This is through Steam. Through Steam, it's going to say Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And all you're going to do is double click the folder, and then you're going to hit Select Folder. Let's say you guys own Black Ops 1, but you don't have the DLC. I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and do this as well. You're just going to open QBIT torrent, file, add torrent. Come down here to the T5 DLCs, double click it. And then you want to navigate to where you have Black Ops 1 installed on Steam. So you're going to go to your Steam folder here. It's going to be Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, and then it should say Call of Duty Black Ops 1. You're just going to double click that folder and then click Select Folder. So for example, we'll pretend this is Black Ops 1. You're going to double click it, and then you're just going to click Select Folder. And then you'll be good. That's how you're going to go ahead and load those DLCs up to your Black Ops 1 game that you got through Steam. This is how you're going to go ahead and go forward and click play here. This is going to launch the T5 Zombies. Again, this is the safest way to play Black Ops 1 on PC in 2024. It's going to open up a command line interface and run the code. So upon loading the game for the first time, it's going to pop up a Windows Defender firewall here. Go ahead and tick the box for private networks. Leave the public networks box unticked. You do not want that. I highly advise against having that box ticked. And then go ahead and hit allow access. Now we have arrived in the most iconic chair out of all of the Black Ops series and out of all of the Call of Duty menus. You guys know this menu here is the best and most iconic menu we have ever seen in Call of Duty. All right, without me fangirling over here, let's continue on into the video. So what you want to do now is you can go to Zombies. When we go to Online, Server Browser, it's going to pop up all the servers in which we're able to join and find a game to play. You can go ahead and select any of these servers to play. And if you'd rather play solo, you can also do that. Go back to Zombies, Solo. And as you see, we have all of our maps here in which we can play as well. I just have to say, it feels so good to be in Black Ops 1. Guys, I have not played this since the PS3 came out, when this originally came out on PS3. And wow, they're taking me back, man. I cannot get over all the countless of nights and days and early mornings that I played this with the homies. It just feels so good to be back in here and have this beautiful Sally in my hands. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Dang, man. Drop a like on the video if y'all was about Black Ops 1 back in the day and really miss it. Like, this was peak Zombies back with the homies. Let me show you something that you can do. So if you hit the tilde, which is the little squiggly line, you hit that and then type in CG_FOV. And then if you type in a number after that, you can change your field of view. So I'm gonna type in 90. I'm gonna click enter and then hit tilde to close that console mod menu down. So as you see here, now we have a field view of 90, and it just looks so much better with the higher field of view, in my opinion. It looks so good. Oh my God. Dude, I forgot about how fast you go down on the old school Zombies. Holy crap, dude. Just got it. Said pop, pop. Just like that, we're dead. All right, let me hop over to multiplayer. All right, so now we're gonna load up the multiplayer. I'm gonna go over here. T5 multiplayer, go ahead and hit play here. So on the multiplayer side of things, there's actually the field of view slider that's built in here. So we'll go ahead and do that, turn that up. Okay, so I want to show you guys something really quick. Operations here, create a class, everything is locked for us right now. Contracts, kill streaks, all of the good stuff is locked. But what you can do is you can click the tilde key and then type in unlock all. And now we'll go ahead and click the tilde key to close that. Now when we go in here to operations, create a class, we're going to have every one of these slots and every perk, every weapon, and everything you can imagine. All the camos, everything is now unlocked for you to play around with if you don't want to go through the whole grind of leveling these up. I personally would recommend just playing through and leveling everything up from level 1, because Black Ops 1 multiplayer was awesome. It was so much fun. I know it can be a little bit of a grind and tedious, but I would really suggest you go through and just do this from level 1. I just wanted to show you guys though that this is possible, that you can go ahead and unlock everything right off the rip. All right, let's say you guys did do that and now you're like, man, I want to go back to level 1 and just grind everything out. You can do that. You just click the tilde key, type in reset, and then type in reset stats. Now when we come in here, as you see, everything is locked once more. So now we are back to level 1. We're going to go to play, server browser, and then you go ahead and select any of the browsers here. Just double click it. We're going to go to this nameless noobs 24/7 Nuketown playlist. Like, dog, you're going to catch me in midair. It's like you pause midair when you go into the dolphin dive. I actually forgot how awful the dolphin dive was back on this game. Look at this. You just freeze in the middle of the jump, dude. It cracks me up. Oh my god. Well, anyways, guys, this is Black Ops 1. This is how you go ahead and install it if you don't have it, with all the DLC, as well as setting up the Plutonium client for you to go ahead and hop on here and safely play multiplayer and zombies for 2024. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider leaving a like and a thumbs up. And let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for Black Ops 6, if you're going to be picking that up. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I'm hoping they don't drop the ball on zombies. I'm really, really looking forward to the zombies mode. So hopefully they don't F it up. As always, peace and prosper. Much love. We'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye.